Hey, hey, hey. Welcome back to Life Insight Talks. I'm your host, Zeo, and today is a special one. Nova, set the scene for us.
I have been waiting for this episode for weeks because today we are not just talking about AI in general. We are talking about one specific AI that has completely changed how I work, how I think, and how I spend my day.
And that AI is Claude, made by a company called Anthropic. Some of you may have heard of ChatGPT. Some of you heard of Gemini. But Claude is the one the real insiders are talking about. And today, we break it all down. Okay, but wait, isn't that just ChatGPT? What actually makes Claude different?
Great question. Claude is built by Anthropic, a company founded specifically around AI safety. Their whole philosophy is building AI that is helpful, harmless, and honest. You feel that difference when you use it. Claude is more nuanced, more careful with its answers, and more like talking to a thoughtful human than any other AI available right now.
More like a thoughtful human. I like that. So where do people actually go to use it?
Go to Claude.ai right now. Free account, no credit card required. There is a free plan, a pro plan, and a max plan for power users. Available on desktop and mobile, and it connects to over 38 apps: Gmail, Google Drive, Slack, Notion, all integrated.
38 apps. Okay, so this is not just a chat window. This is like an operating system for your work, right?
Is actually a perfect way to put it, Zeo. It is becoming the operating system for how people work in 2026.
So, today we're diving into some groundbreaking features that really shake up how we think about AI, right?
Yeah,
It's like, imagine an AI that actually pauses and thinks through your questions step by step.
absolutely. That kind of extended thinking is wild. It's like, instead of just blurting out a quick answer, it takes a moment, well, several moments, to process and, craft something really thoughtful.
Exactly. And then there's the memory aspect. Imagine an AI that remembers, like, every little detail about you from past conversations, your style, your projects, your goals, so you never have to start from scratch each time.
Right, and that really sets it apart from typical models where you end up rehashing background details every time. It's almost like having a personal assistant who gets you.
Yeah, exactly. And then there's the skills part. You literally get to train it on how you want things done. Your tone, your style, even complex formatting tasks. It's like customizing your personal workflow without even lifting a finger after the setup.
Mm, that's huge. I mean, think about it. Setting up your own style once and then seeing it executed flawlessly every single time. It's like having your very own personal style coach, right?
Totally. And then, let's not forget about Claude Code. Yeah, the AI that's been dubbed the world's best coding assistant. It can write entire applications, debug, and even manage multiple agents working on code simultaneously.
Yep, pretty sci-fi stuff. Speaking of sci-fi, isn't it remarkable that we're talking about teams of AI agents actively working on our code bases? It's something straight out of a futuristic movie, but it's happening right now.
Right, I need that in my life right now. All right, enough features. Real results, not marketing. What has Claude actually achieved in the real world? Nova, real talk. Give me real results. What has Claude actually done in the real world that actually matters?
First, NASA, December 2025. NASA engineers used Claude to help plan a navigation route for the Perseverance Mars rover on Mars. Real mission, real engineers. Claude was part of that planning process. The rover is on Mars. The planning happened here on Earth with Claude's help. Second, Norway's sovereign wealth fund, $2.2 trillion, one of the largest investment funds on the planet. They now use Claude to screen their entire portfolio for ethical violations: forced labor, corruption, environmental damage. Claude is auditing trillions of dollars of investments.
Trillions, with a T. So we are not talking about a tool that helps you write emails. This is serious global infrastructure.
Serious is an understatement. Third, productivity. Average task completion time without AI, 3 hours. With Claude, 15 minutes. That is a 92% reduction in time spent.
So, an 8-hour workday becomes 38 minutes of actual productive output. That is what we are talking about here.
February 2026. Anthropic demonstrated that Opus 4.6, Claude's most powerful model, wrote a fully functional C compiler in Rust, from scratch. Claude wrote the foundational code that other code runs on. The computer science community did not see that coming.
Claude is writing the tools that build the tools. We are genuinely in a different era. It's fascinating. The roadmap is lighting a fire under how we interact with AI. Think about it. A full multimodal capability where AI can, understand images, videos, audio, and documents all in one chat.
Yeah, right. Exactly. And what really blows my mind is the idea that you could actually show the AI a video and say, hey, summarize this, pull out the key points, and it does it all. That's not just tech evolution, it's a leap.
Absolutely. It's like, imagine having a conversation where you don't need multiple tools. It's just one seamless experience. And then there's the direct social media publishing connectors. Right now, there are 38 apps, but soon platforms like YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok will be integrated, automating the entire content workflow.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, it's what every content creator has been craving. I mean, one moment you're scripting your idea, and the next, it's out on your social channels practically on autopilot. But, don't you think that's a bit too, streamlined? That it might remove some of the creative control?
Yeah, I get that concern. I see that point. But honestly, it's about lowering barriers. Think about it. No technical know-how, no complicated setup, just jump in and give it a real task, like sending one email or laying out one plan. That simplicity is what truly stands out.
Makes sense. Right. And those 3 steps are so straightforward. Go to Claude.ai, chat like a person, and then tackle one task. It's very accessible. And I'm, really impressed by how quickly people are shocked by how intuitive it is.
Right. It doesn't feel like using a standard tool. It feels more like talking to someone who actually understands what you're aiming for. That conversational interface changes everything.
Absolutely. It's like, having a brainstorming session with a friend rather than a rigid program. And that takes us to the key takeaway. AI isn't some distant future concept. It's very much the present. The gap is already widening between those who use tools like this and those who, don't.
That's so true. Exactly. The power is here for anyone willing to start. No tech mastery needed, just a willingness to have that conversation and solve a real problem.
Right, reality check indeed. And it's brave too, isn't it? To just, jump in and try it out, share your experiences, and let this new way of engaging with AI spread.
Yeah, it's all about sharing what works, one person at a time. So, if you're listening, go to Claude AI, try it out, and give it one real shot. I mean, what's the downside when you can see immediate benefits?
Absolutely. And let's be clear, while the integrations are impressive, staying true to our creative voice is essential. There's always a balance between automation and human insight.
Right, exactly. So, yeah, it's a call to action. Dive in, explore the multimodal magic, and revolutionize how you create content. Trust me, the future is not tomorrow,
Yeah,
it's
like,
now.
go ahead and start, right?
Every Wednesday, life insights and life hacks. Every Saturday, this. AI news, AI tools, real talk. Subscribe so you do not miss a single one. I am Zeo, and this is Life Insight Talks.